Hello, I welcome you to this travel corner full of mysteries and wonders. Today we will discover the 10 tourist places you should visit in Cartagena, Colombia. Before continuing, we invite you to subscribe to the channel and support us in this exciting project. Welcome to Cartagena, the jewel in the crown of Colombian tourism. This walled city, full of color, history, and culture, is a must-see for any traveler. Our first point of interest is the Castle of San Felipe de Barajas. This historic fortress offers stunning views of the city and the Caribbean Sea. Located on a strategic hill called San Lazaro, the castle offers panoramic views of Cartagena Bay and the surrounding area, providing a strategic position for the defense of the city against naval attacks. Designed by Spanish military engineer Bautista Antonelli and later improved by engineer Antonio de Arevalo, the castle features an ingenious design that includes labyrinthine corridors, tunnels, and ramps to make entry difficult for enemies. Over the centuries, the Castillo de San Felipe de Barajas witnessed numerous conflicts and battles, including pirate sieges and clashes during the Wars of Independence. In 1984, the Castillo de San Felipe de Barajas was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, recognizing its historical and architectural importance. Our next destination in Cartagena is the Palace of the Inquisition. Here you can learn about the Spanish Inquisition and admire the colonial architecture. Located in the Plaza de Bolivar, the palace occupies a central place in the historic center of Cartagena, close to other emblematic sites and surrounded by the charming atmosphere of cobblestone streets and historic buildings. Built between 1773 and 1776, the palace was used to house the hearings and trials of the Inquisition, a controversial institution charged with persecuting and judging those considered heretics or suspected of practicing witchcraft. Inside, the palace housed a torture room used to interrogate and punish those accused of crimes against the faith. The somber atmosphere of these rooms contrasts with the elegance of other spaces in the building. The clock tower is another place that you cannot miss. This is the main entrance to the walled city and is a place full of history. The clock tower is a prominent example of Spanish colonial architecture in Cartagena. Its structure presents ornamental elements, arches, and details that reflect the elegance of the time. The tower houses a public clock, hence its name. This clock, installed in 1888, has marked time for generations of Cartagenans and visitors, becoming a temporal reference in daily life. The tower's facade is adorned with sculptures and details that highlight the Baroque aesthetic, including a coat of arms with the city's coat of arms and religious elements. The clock tower is located in the Plaza de la Aduana, a historic square that has witnessed important events over the years. The tower and the square are nerve centers for the cultural and social life of Cartagena. At sunset, it provides a picturesque backdrop for those who enjoy romantic walks along the walls or dinner in the nearby restaurants. If you are looking for a place to relax, Bolivar Park is perfect. It is a green oasis surrounded by the architectural majesty of the walled city. This picturesque park, dedicated to the hero Simon Bolivar, invites visitors to enjoy serenity, culture, and history in an environment full of charm. The park features a picturesque plaza where locals and tourists gather to enjoy the relaxed atmosphere and participate in cultural and artistic activities that are often held on site. Additionally, a central fountain with a dolphin relief adds a sculptural touch to the park, providing a decorative and refreshing focal point. In the center of the park is an imposing equestrian statue of Simon Bolivar, a prominent leader in the fight for independence of several South American countries. The statue is a tribute to the historical and libertarian legacy of the hero. For beach lovers, Playa Blanca is a paradise. It is distinguished by its soft, white sand that extends along the coast, creating a serene and paradisiacal landscape. The waters of the Caribbean Sea that bathe Playa Blanca are a spectacular turquoise blue. Its transparency allows you to enjoy the rich marine life and create a perfect environment for aquatic activities. Along the beach, there are cabins and hammock areas where visitors can relax and enjoy the sea breeze. These places are ideal to contemplate the impressive Caribbean sunsets. On the beach, you can find restaurants and stalls offering local gastronomic delights, such as fresh fish, prawns, and typical dishes from the region. Visitors can savor authentic Caribbean cuisine while enjoying ocean views. You can't leave Cartagena without visiting the Rosario Islands. This archipelago of coral islands is an incredible place for diving and swimming. The Rosario Islands are part of a natural reserve that seeks to preserve the beauty and biodiversity of the region. The area is home to a variety of marine ecosystems, including coral reefs, mangroves, and crystal clear waters. The region is famous for its coral reefs, which offer exceptional opportunities for snorkeling and diving. Visitors can explore the colorful reefs and discover the diversity of marine life that inhabits them. The San Martin de Pejerals Aquarium, located on the island of San Martin de Pejerals, is part of the Corrales del Rosario and San Bernardo National Natural Park. Here, visitors can get up close and personal with local marine wildlife and learn about conservation efforts. Another place you should visit is the Convento de la Popa. This convent offers incredible views of the city and is a place full of serenity and peace. The convent presents a Spanish colonial architectural style with details that reflect the time of its construction in the 17th century. Simplicity and elegance characterize its design. It was originally founded as a monastery of the Augustinian order in 1607. Over the centuries, it has played a fundamental role in the spiritual life of the Cartagena community. The convent has a beautiful interior courtyard with gardens and rest areas, creating a peaceful environment for visitors. The Convento de la Popa's elevated location provides stunning views of Cartagena, the Caribbean Sea, and the walled city. It is one of the best places to appreciate the beauty of the urban and maritime landscape. Plaza Santo Domingo is the heart of Cartagena's nightlife. Here you can enjoy live music, delicious food, and great drinks. In the center of the square is the Church of Santo Domingo, built in the 17th century. Its yellow and white facade, along with its bell tower, add a distinctive touch to the environment. Plaza Santo Domingo is home to several sculptures by famous Colombian artist Fernando Botero. The Gertrude sculpture stands out in the center of the square, adding an artistic and modern element to the historic space. At night, Plaza Santo Domingo comes alive with a lively atmosphere. The surrounding restaurants and bars light up the square, creating a cozy atmosphere to enjoy dinner or have a drink. The Bizerto Market is a vibrant place full of life. From fresh fruits and vegetables to fish and seafood, the Bizerto Market is known for its wide variety of fresh products. The stalls display a colorful range of local foods that reflect the agricultural and fishing wealth of the region. Discover authentic Cartagena gastronomy at the market's food stalls. Here you can try typical dishes such as arepas, sancocho, ceviche, and other local delicacies prepared to order. The market is a meeting point where local residents stock up on daily products. Here you can closely observe the daily life of the Cartagena community and feel the warmth of its people. Visiting the Bizerto Market is an opportunity to stock up on fresh produce and also to immerse yourself in the authenticity of Cartagena's culture and daily life. Our last destination in Cartagena is the Gold Museum. This museum tells the story of the Colombian indigenous people and their relationship with gold. The museum houses an impressive collection of metalwork pieces made by the Zenu indigenous people, highlighting the mastery in the creation of jewelry, ceremonial objects, and ornate tools. The pieces exhibited are made of precious metals such as gold and tumbaga, an alloy of gold and copper. The intricate details and sophistication of these works reveal the craftsmanship of the Zenu civilization. The Zenu Gold Museum presents temporary exhibitions that complement and enrich the experience, addressing current issues related to indigenous culture and its evolution over time. We hope that this tour of the most notable tourist places in Cartagena has inspired you to plan your next trip. Remember, there is much more to see and do in this beautiful city. Every corner of Cartagena has a story to tell. From its cobblestone streets to its colorful colonial houses, this city will transport you to another era. Don't forget to try the delicious local food. Cartagena is famous for its fish and seafood dishes, which are a delight for any palate. And of course, don't forget to enjoy Colombian hospitality. The inhabitants of Cartagena are known for their kindness and joy, and they will always make you feel welcome. Cartagena is more than just a tourist destination, it is a unique experience. Whether you like history, culture, nature, or the beach, this city has something for you. So don't wait any longer. Come and discover for yourself why Cartagena is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Colombia. Thank you for joining us on this tour of Cartagena. We hope you liked it and that you are encouraged to visit this beautiful city. Remember, Cartagena is a city full of surprises, and each visit is a new adventure. So don't forget to explore and discover everything this city has to offer. Don't miss each of our videos, where we will show you many more tourist and fascinating corners of different places around the world. Pack your bags and travel.